Good morning, family. I'm Brother Lazavian, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Reflection, where I invite you to join me in taking 5 minutes out of your day to reflect or meditate on a particular verse or verses of Scripture. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be hanging out in the book of James, beginning with James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4 on today. And I'll be reading from the King James Version of the Bible. So let's get into it. And it reads, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing." Let's read it again. "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into divers temptations." Now that phrase, divers temptations, means various trials. Why is James telling us to count it all joy? Because I know that when I go through trying situations, trying times, I am not happy. But James encouraged us to count it all joy. Why? Because he said, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. And what that tells me is, okay, I heard in my spirit that word patience is long suffering, is a fruit of the spirit. Because what this is dealing with your development. The person that is enduring the trial is dealing with your development, your spiritual maturity, your maturity. And that word patience means perseverance, enduring through the trial or through the temptation. It can be like something that you're going through on your job, because that fruit of the spirit of long suffering is all about how we deal with other people. How we deal with other people. How patient we are with them when they are tempting us to sin. Like someone on your job, they can be getting on your nerves, causing you to want to say something to them or do something to them. But you have to not be short-tempered. So that long suffering is different than being short-tempered. It's the opposite of being short-tempered. So you be patient and you be kind, okay? And you hold back. That's developing something inside of you. I know when I go through something, that's what it's doing. It's developing that fruit of the spirit. Okay. And this thing that is God is doing it. It's not you that's doing it. And that's what we have to always remember. God has always done it. He's done everything for us. This word patience, this perseverance, this endurance, it worketh. We don't have to work. It does the work. So we just have to allow patience, allow perseverance to work on our behalf in those situations where we're frustrated with somebody. You know, it can be in your marriage. Your wife can say something to you that you don't like, and you might want to say something in a negative tone, but you don't have to do that if you employ patience. If you allow patience, perseverance, endurance, if you allow long suffering to do work, bear that fruit of the spirit in those situations. And it says, but let patience have her perfect work. See, patience is doing the work, and it refers to her as a she, that you may be perfect and entire, meaning complete, and needing nothing, wanting nothing. See, God is in the business of perfecting us. There's a scripture that says he's perfecting all that concerneth us. When we go through these trials, when we go through these temptations, we could be joyful about it because we know that God is doing a great work in us. He's developing us in the spirit. He's developing us in our mind and in our hearts, allowing us to be who he wants us to be. And then as we interact with others, we'll bear this fruit of the spirit. In this particular case, the spirit of long suffering, patience in dealing with others, and then that can allow others to be saved, brought in the kingdom by your lifestyle, the things that you're doing. Okay, guys, I'm coming up on 5 minutes, so I just want to stop right here. Next week, we'll start with verse 5. Until then, I love you. Be blessed and have a great day.